Lexi, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo, people, what you telling me back again with another footy talk Friday, blood? Deluded, what you telling me, fam?
Yeah, my guy, you know what time it is. Corner boys in the building, hit anything but women and children. You know what Gyokeres does. Big up Man United, set piece guys in the building, done us a favor. What can I say, man? It's all rosy right now. See what we're doing, innit? Well, talk to me, man. What are you saying? Everything good? How's the holiday, mate?
Bravo, great, mate. You know what I'm saying? Everything's blessed, blood. Everything's blessed. Yeah, me, big up the chat, man. Just got back from the gym. Get me. Man, got to train for this fight now. You get me? So,
yeah, when you fighting?
Is what it is. December now.
Again.
December
go, man. 6th, punch that you up, whoever it is.
That's it, bro. Just saying, we're in London this time, bro. We're in central London, bro. So it's about to be lit. You know what I'm saying? So nah, man are here, bro. And it's the weekend, bro. You got the Eze Derby.
We punched up Simeone, my guy.
Brother, you got the Eze Derby on the weekend, bro. We can talk about the Atletico game. you know what I'm saying? You lot just battered them, innit? Like 4-0 looks crazy, innit? Like no matter what.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Like,
It's
it
crazy.
looks
It's crazy.
crazy, innit?
It's crazy.
You know them ones there, brother.
We're doing crazy stuff.
Brother,
out
it
here, man.
looks crazy.
It's
It looks
crazy.
crazy.
This
It's
is not a
crazy,
drill.
bro.
Don't
It
do this
looks
for
crazy,
drill.
but it's not crazy. When you see the 2 shit Gyokeres goals that
Oh,
you
Dad,
scored,
the
yeah,
unique
4 years
qualities,
just look,
bro.
4-0
Victor
look crazy.
Gyokeres, bro. You get me? It doesn't matter how they go in. They all can. You know what we
Brother,
doing it.
4-0 looks
That was
crazy.
like what? It is crazy, bro. It is crazy.
Yeah.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Quick and fast. Open play as well. Light work, man.
Man said 2 set. Bruv, you scored 2 goals from set pieces. We talk about open play, blood.
So what was Martinelli's? You know what Lewis Skelly does, innit? You
Brother,
know Lewis
listen,
Skelly's
the Lewis Skelly run
I
was
told man
wavy,
about
blood.
Martinelli. Big nights.
I rate it still. I rate the run from Lewis Skelly. It was cold.
Light work.
You know what I'm saying? Good way to pass as well for Martinelli. You know what I'm saying? And good finish from him as well. That was a very good goal.
This is
Do you know
what
what
we
I'm
do,
saying?
man.
So,
They
it
all
is
care.
what it is, bro. Like, we're gonna see what go on
Clean
in it on
sheets,
the
3
weekend.
points. I don't know about the pagans.
What's that?
Clean sheets, 3 points. I don't know about the pagans. Them.
I hear it. I hear it.
Dealing with you know what we're doing. You know what's happening this
Slip.
in May, innit? You know this, innit? You know it's time.
Brother, nothing's happening in May. This is brother.
Yeah,
We've been here.
You can say
before.
that as many times as you want. Yeah, you
Brother,
know it's you know what's happening.
We've been here before, blood. For the last 3 seasons, you've been saying the same thing.
But it's different. And what's
It's
the worst
not,
they can
though.
say? Second again, ole. I've been here before. You
Brother,
know can't
it's
hurt me.
not different until it's different. This is
And
the
it's gonna
wickedest
be
thing.
different. Trust me, we're
It's
ahead
not
of the
different.
curve.
Bro, you say that every year.
Everyone's
blood.
copying our set pieces. It's cool.
You say that
lads.
every
Trust
year.
me, we're here. You lot should be right. You lot should be. You lot
The
are with
first
us.
year you bottled it. The
But you're
second
with us.
year,
But
you
you're
man
with
were
us.
in the ascendancy, and you said, "All right, this year's
But you're
different."
with
And
us.
then you
You know if
bottled it.
Liverpool. You know what happens if Liverpool win this, innit? Like what they get. And I know Man United fans shout, say they don't want that. You definitely don't want City
Brother,
to do it.
City are winning this though. They are. Like it's nothing to do.
I don't know who's winning what. I
It's got
just
nothing
know
to do with
what's
what I
happening in
want, innit? You know, it's got nothing to do with what I want. I'm not in
You're
control.
scared in it. You're scared in it.
I'm not, bro.
You're shook.
Brother, man say that every year to me, and I laugh.
It's happening. It's happening.
Man say it to me every year, and I laugh, blood. And then I'm laughing even harder at the end of the season. The season is not different.
The same way we've been supporting you. It was nice that you lot supported us, man, by doing what you could do against Liverpool. That's what big brothers do, innit? When Amarin came out here and said after the game against Arsenal that you lot could beat everybody, you lot didn't believe it. Us Arsenal fans did, and we supported you lot, man. We're supporting you lot all the way, man. You lot got this, man. Love for what you did against Liverpool. Take it from here, man. It's cool, bro. It's happening.
Brother, just win on the weekend, innit? It's one game
That
at
work,
a time.
man.
Brother,
you not need to win on the
went
weekend.
from Mr. We're gonna take it one game at a time to talking about winning the league in October, brother. You should.
At any point in this 37, man said 37, in these 7 minutes, have I said specifically winning leagues? I just said, you know what's happening in May, officer. I don't know what's going on.
All right, cool. Well, then I do know what's happening in May. Not very much.
Clean sheets.
Not very much. That's what's happening in May. Then, if you're not going to barefaced just say, "Cool, we're winning the league," then I'm going to tell you what's happening in May. Absolutely,
I didn't say we're winning the league, bro. I just said, you know what's happening. It might not even be 1. It might be 2. Listen, it's scary. Not for us though. It's dark. We're here
See
now.
that there? Yeah, you're moving mad. You know what I'm saying? You're moving mad. I can't lie. The Gyokeres thing is nasty, bro. You see the first goal that my man scored, yeah, where my man shot the ball, yeah, but he shot it west and it went east. You know them ones, and then man ran off
with those kind of qualities in the Premier League.
Man ran off celebrating like he really done something.
Goals count. We wanted our striker to score goals. He scored.
Nasty. That was a goal, blood. You can't give him that. That's nasty. Obviously, they gave him that goal, but brother, I'd be ashamed.
Good thing you don't support Arsenal, then, mate.
I'd be ashamed if I scored that. Bro, I couldn't celebrate a goal like that. That's crazy.
So you'd be ashamed if you scored a goal in the Champions League.
That wasn't a goal, blood. I didn't score that.
How can it not be a goal? Did it not go over the line and it says Gyokeres in whatever?
I didn't score that though, blood. Do you know what I mean? If I scored a goal like that, I couldn't celebrate that. That's them ones where man,
ugly, it's beautiful.
Man have to just spud the man them and walk back to the halfway.
That's what he was doing. We said Gyokeres, fuck that. We're celebrating.
Man cannot celebrate goals like that. That's crazy.
We can, man. Life is short, man. You can die any day. You have to celebrate.
Brother, you can't celebrate goals like that. I'll be real.
He's
like,
so
it's
ugly,
mad.
it's beautiful.
Nah, bro. That shows how low man's confidence is, that man celebrating own goals and that.
Yeah, that's tight because he was forced to celebrate as well. No, that we're not doing that. Gyokeres is dealt with adversity.
No, bro. The goal was
not doing that. Rants, nasty agenda.
Goal was dead, bro. Do you know what I mean? The ball got fizzed into him and he tripped over it. Yeah,
it don't
and
matter.
It bounced off someone and went in, bro. It was an own goal, innit?
Is
was
it
an
not the
own goal,
most
bro.
difficult thing to score, bro? And he did that.
It was an own goal, blood.
Hey,
you know what
it
I'm
weren't.
saying?
It's striker's finish.
It was an
Brother,
own
it's his
goal.
goal.
And then the second goal just
Rants.
hit, man. You know the way there.
Right place at the right time. You can't buy that.
Nah, I can't lie, bro.
Movement anticipation.
Man said
Mad
right
thing.
place at the right time. When you've got
Was he
them
not?
man lined up here, like the man going on a school trip across the goal line, he's gonna hit someone in it.
But that's what you have to do. That's something we have another player that could do that. Right place, right time. They all can. No matter how you score, going off your
Brother,
backside.
come on, bro. Listen, Gyokeres is absolutely knackered, mate. He's
He
awful.
can be knackered, and we're gonna do stuff with a knackered striker, scumming our way with set pieces, with bare defenders on the pitch, and all the other bullshit you lot say about us. It's different. It's happening.
I hear
Please, Rants, just join us. It's Red
He's
Cartel.
awful, bro.
Please.
Like, nah, that's crazy. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, innit? So it's one of them ones where we're gonna see what go on in it. I'm telling you, in May time, yeah, it's humble crumble for you, man.
I don't know about any of that, where it's a hooligan thing this year. This is AI at the moment. I don't know what's being said.
Yeah, you ain't doing nothing in May. Do you know what I'm saying? So
we're talking May, innit?
No, bro, we will talk, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a madness in May. That's what it's gonna be.
They said first, they said September's dark, October's dark. No doubt now, November is where it's all gonna come crumbling. Boy, we have to talk, man. Corner boys in the building, man.
We're gonna see. What's that though? That man is saying Gabriel's injured. Is that true?
Arteta mind games, man. Arteta mind games. He's saying he came off with a knock when obviously he got subbed against Atletico Madrid. That means... Arteta, honestly, I don't know, man. But sometimes he does that thing where he makes you think man are gonna be fit, then obviously not. Did that with Hincapie a few weeks ago. Then he does this scared thing. I do need Magalhaes for Crystal Palace. Like, if anything, you do your thing against Crystal Palace, get the night off against Brighton, even though like Brighton's tough and that, and we keep it moving.
Facts. No, 100%, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, especially a team like as resilient as Palace, you do kind of need him available. I agree.
Can't fuck about when you got Mateta. Come on, man. Come on, man. You need them. Well, but to be fair, we cry about depth. For me, it's just obviously we're in a good moment. We're putting a bit of run of form and there's consistency. I don't really want to move things around, especially in your back line. Like, obviously, if I assume Magalhaes ain't there, I couldn't tell you what I think would be the next port of call. Do you move Saliba left-sided centre-back and then bring Mascara in, or just put Mascara there? Do you push Calafiori across and then obviously manoeuvre with Miles Lewis-Skelly? Do you start Hincapie, who's only had 6 minutes and had a groin issue, and he was on the bench and he didn't come off, if I can remember correctly? I don't know. Do you even play Timber or White centre-half, which, again, probably not the best port of call. So it'd be interesting, man.
It will be interesting, but if he is actually injured, then boy... No, I
mean, Real Madrid without Gabriel, you know what, my bro.
But we'll see though, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? The we beat Real Madrid day out, blood. You know them way there.
It's we beat all the Madrids and you lot.
Day out, blood. You know what I'm saying? You man love a day out, fam. Bring your sandwiches, picnic baskets, and them things there. Bruv, listen, that's the one time you won't have a day out. It's days in, bro. I'm telling you, in May. Them man are hiding from the ops.
Sorry,
they're hiding from the ops because they bottled it.
Did we not have one this May? No, you lot bottled it against the ops still. You lot say
brother, bruv. You're hiding from all your ops in May, blood, because you man bottled the league and you ain't got nothing.
That's cool. We ain't gonna say what you want about us. Real street niggas don't lose no final to Spurs. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, boy, you can't lose a final if you don't get to one. You're right.
I would rather not be in a final and getting rubbed out by them, man. Postecoglou, you got sacked and then sacked again. And you still got the same manager. Come on, man. There's rice at home, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't focus on us, man.
Bro, man said Saliba got injured. Yeah, but the difference is Saliba ain't of the same importance, bro. Saliba don't score goals.
We're not gonna do that.
He's not though.
We're not gonna do that.
Brother, listen, I'll be real, yeah.
So the first year we fought for the title, Saliba got injured. What happened?
No. You didn't bottle it because Saliba got injured. You bottled it because you're Arsenal. You just used the Saliba injury as an excuse.
That's great. Ha jokes. But Saliba got injured and we collapsed.
It's a fact, bro. Saliba don't score goals for you, innit? Gabriel is more important for you than Saliba.
Hey, I'm happy you mentioned Saliba. Remember he told me he wasn't signing a new deal.
Gabriel is more important for you than Saliba, bro. Arsenal man they just in love with Saliba more, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, they're both lit. Great part.
Gabriel is better than Saliba, bro.
I don't mind that. Some man will say Saliba, some man will say Gabriel. We've got that. I'm happy you mentioned centre halves. Would you like to apologize to my boy Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw while we're here?
But why would I apologize to Harry Maguire?
Look how they stood tall against the champions, man. You've been getting.
Why would I apologize to him, bro? Gabriel,
look how well he played.
I'm talking about Gabriel and Saliba, blood. Harry Maguire, yeah. When Harry Maguire plays well from me, he gets his respect from me. Do you know what I'm saying? When he plays shit,
What about Luke Shaw?
what about him? I've said a million times,
Roberto Carlos, he was mustard against him.
Nah. Ban Luke Shaw. I've always said a million times, yeah, that Luke Shaw, my issue with Luke Shaw is not actually his ability as a footballer, it's everything else. It's man's attitude. It's the fact that man can't stay fit. It's the fact man can't stay in shape. It's all these things. It's not his ability as a footballer, because Luke Shaw on his day, yeah, he can be a good player, but his day don't come often enough, bro. So I'm tired of this on his day ballers, bro. The reason why Arsenal, yeah, have finished second for the last three seasons, yeah, and they're where they are now is because they've got men that are putting in a certain level of performance every single week, blood. It's not on his dating, bro. Like I'm not on his dating with Luke Shaw.
Tell them again, Ratsarine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not on this on his dating, bro. I can't do that because it's been on his day for 10 years with Luke Shaw.
I can't lie. I don't know how long he's been at Man United or how he's been able to survive. Like surely he's overdue a testimonial.
He brought that as a teenager, bro.
Yeah, he's living. I can't lie, he's living. He's absolutely living. That's the annoying thing about Luke Shaw. The ability's there, but again, for all the reasons you've listed, it sums up all the issues at United, didn't it? Like,
and it all comes down to attitude. If you look at his attitude, it shows you absolutely everything, bro. Do you know what I mean? The injuries, some of it might be bad luck, but some of it's probably down to fucking application as well. Because the thing is, yeah, I can't feel sorry for you, yeah, and say, oh, he's really unlucky with injuries when the bread's never in shape. If you can't control, yeah, what you put in your mouth, yeah, how do I know that you're doing all the rehab you're supposed to be doing? Do you know what I mean? You're not living the life, bro. If you was living the life, you wouldn't look like that. And if you was living the life,
his body on the line for you lot either. Like obviously, players need saving from themselves, but you can tell he's one of them, man. I don't really.
He holds back. Like it. You could tell.
Yeah.
You can tell he plays within himself. So if you actually, if you're one of them players that live the life and you look after your body, if you're getting injured, I could genuinely feel sorry for you.
What if he's just big bone though?
But when you're getting busted in KFC, yeah, like by the mandem, yeah, it's like, nah, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? You couldn't even deliver it. You know, you're so Marvin that man went into the shop. You know them
smell the grease as well.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I can't remember the last time that my belly was dragging across the floor to the point where man went into KFC, yeah, when man could have just ordered it online. That's how I know. Man couldn't wait. Man. You couldn't even wait to get home, you know. Man had no shame. Man, I said KFC, Burger King, all them things there, bro. It's a mad thing. When you're getting caught in the queue, yeah, and you're not even ashamed, it's mad.
It's mad. I'll be honest. To be fair, I remember catching Melberg. Do you remember the Aston Villa defender?
Yeah,
like, he was in Emerton's he was in 4 Streets McDonald's years ago. That was the first time I thought, wow, like footballers actually eat these things. It's
but go to the drive-through or something. Man standing in the queue. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man standing in the queue, you know, with his arms on his belly. You know what I mean?
What's that game, man? With Big Smoke, the GTA team. Like that's how he's moving. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. It's only acceptable to be in McDonald's physically, yeah, after midnight. You know them, man. It's the only time it's acceptable. It's when there's nowhere else open, and it's like, yo, bro, listen, I'm starving now. You know what I'm saying? But bro, when you're in,
I'm a night out more time,
bro. Trust me. But when you're in Burger King and KFC and them things there during like early evening times when man could have delivered the thing, yeah, it's like, bro, you couldn't wait.
You're a footballer, so you probably ate 3 meals before. You know how these footballers are well training and all of that.
Man was driving home, yeah. Man saw the golden arches and just went, yo, that man's good here. Man said, I ain't even gonna go drive for you, you know. Man's gonna stand up like a nitty, blood, and wait. Nah, it's crazy. Man can't be waiting in McDonald's, bro. That's nasty. And this is the thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said he saw Rooney in that thing. See? In America.
But Rooney's checked out by then. He's done everything in his career. But
Rooney in America was already like, he's already overweight. He'd already signed out. Do you know what I'm saying?
By then for Rooney, man.
But it's mad. Like, you can't be doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't rate it. It's his attitude. It's not his footballing ability. Luke Shaw's footballing ability, yeah. The guy can play football. He actually can. So it's annoying, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's actually annoying because he blatantly don't care. Like, that's what it is. He don't care.
Would you? Slightly. Like, I would, but I can see why he wouldn't.
No, but bro, I understand where the complacency comes from because there's no pressure on him, bro. There's no pressure on him, bro, because he's been at Man United for the best part of a decade, yeah? And there's no sign of the club trying to force him out of the club. Do you know what I'm saying? So because of that, it's like, why would he, like, what is actually pushing him to get his act together now?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because that urgency should have came early on in his career when there should have been pressure on him. So what? Now you're gonna tell man, what is he? Must be what 28 or something? 28 by now.
Maybe even older, you know.
And we signed him as a teenager, 28, 29 maybe.
Sure,
and we signed him as a Ross Clark teenager, bro. We signed him as a 16, 17-year-old.
31 next year.
Rotted, he's 30.
Yeah, he's 31 next year.
Oh,
that's what he's
brother,
been
11 years at Man
United. What's that, like 12 years?
11 years at Man United, nearly 12. Hold on.
Fair enough.
We signed this brother as an 18-year-old, I'm sure, bro.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I thought he's a bit older, because he was 18 time ago. Remember, he came up with Callum Chambers, Ward Prowse, and there might have been one or two more, but there was a like Southampton little crop.
Been there you see what I'm saying? So if there was pressure on this brother, yeah, the pressure would have been early, yeah, would have been early in his career. But by the time you're 30 now, you've had your career.
You've had your career. He's won stuff at United. He's played for United. He's played for his country. He's earned a lot of money. He's calling. Realistically, I don't know how long's left on his contract. But must have.
Bro, he signed a new one not too long ago. I think under Oli he might have signed an extension or something.
Sometimes you can't hate the player. You have to hate the game, man. And he's played 2027.
It's nasty.
Fair play, sure.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say, brother. Man's got another 2 years left on the contract.
And that's if he feels like leaving.
And then it's cheaper to keep him at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been there for so long. It's like it's cheaper to keep a player like that. Then they'll say, "Oh, we're just keeping him for the dressing room or for the quota." You know them ones. Before you know it, man's been there for 15 years, cuz. You know the one.
He could easily end up retiring there.
Nasty, bro.
All it takes is a good run of form, you lot, to give him a new deal and even more terms, and you're laughing.
That's it. So it's one of them ones where like them man done their thing, him and Harry, yeah. Like there's rumors that Harry Maguire is willing to take a pay cut to stay. Bro, if he's willing to take a pay cut, I'll keep Harry Maguire, bro. I don't have an issue with Harry Maguire. I have an issue with Harry Maguire starting week in, week out. I don't have an issue with Harry Maguire being at Manchester United as an option off the bench, third or fourth centre-back choice. I don't have a problem with that, bro. Because at the end of the day, football's a squad game. And just as man are seeing right now, yeah, the reason why Arsenal look in the position they are right now is because they bolstered their squad in the summer, bro. And that's why injuries to people like Ødegaard and stuff like that, you would have complained about it in the past. And now, if Ødegaard gets injured, it's like, cool, we got Eze.
In Bert, we trusted it. You know what we did it.
It's a squad game. It's absolutely a squad game. So Harry Maguire, if he cuts his salary, because I think he's on a 170, 180 thing. You know what I mean? If man wants to take a look at 120 and chill, he can chill, bro. Like it's not that Harry Maguire's not an issue. Do you know what I mean? And Luke Shaw as well. As much as I don't like
more
Luke
of
Shaw,
an issue than Maguire.
It's the same as well. Luke Shaw's on 190 or something. So if Luke Shaw, at the end of this contract, wants to take a pay cut, man can stay and eat his Burger King. You know them ones there. Like I'm not bothered. You know what I'm saying? But there needs to be structure within the squad. Do you know what I'm saying? So them kind of man can't be on that kind of money, and players like Mason Mount can't have a number 7 shirt on his back, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're saying that Mason Mount's injured, bro.
And he always injured. Respectfully to Mason Mount. That's what
I'm saying. Brother, he scored his first league goal at Old Trafford the other day, bro. He's been here for 3 years, bro. This is what I'm saying. 3 years. His first league goal at Old Trafford he scored. 3 years later, bro. And man they're not losing their mind. Like it's crazy.
3 goals in 3 years. I think I need to look at this cap, man.
He scored two. He scored 2 against who in the European team? Was it Bilbao he scored 2 against?
I like Mount, man. As a player, without all the other baggage, just in terms of ability. No, man. Mount must have done.
It might be 3 league goals. Yeah. He scored 2 against Bilbao in the cup at Old Trafford. And those were his first goals for at home for Man United. And then but he's only got one Old Trafford goal in 3 years, which is diabolical. So you see what I'm trying to say? These kind of players cannot be at the club. Yeah, he's on 200 plus K, yeah, and he has the number 7 shirt. These are the kind of players that the club need to be forcing out. Need to be forcing them out the door.
Yeah, but you're right. But it's like, how? Because it's all fun and games doing the bomb squad and that. There needs to be interest. They need to want to go. And there needs to be offers. And obviously, everyone's got money in the Prem. Like, I'm sure people would have Mount, but yeah, bro. Like, how? You're kind of here, innit? Really?
Yep.
So it's a that thing.
It's nasty work. And look, even with all these players, not in contention for Arsenal, they still got a squad. They still got a squad. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you got Gyokeres, so Kai Havertz would have been second choice anyway. Gabriel Jesus is the forgotten man, bro. He'll never be the same.
Soon back left wing, it's there for you.
Like Noni was back up to Saka anyway, and Saka's fit. And Erdegaard, cool. Erdegaard probably would have started, but you bought Eze, so you're good. So either way, like the fact that you've got those injuries, those are not injuries that man can look at and say, you know what, like next game's going to be tense. Nah, they're not though.
They are.
They're not though.
Rants, they are. Trust me, they are. Kai Havertz the last 3 years has been one of our top goal scorers. We're going to need him regardless.
Yeah, but you just signed the top goal scorer in Europe.
That's why I said regardless of anyone else, because you can't just put the burden on one man. Odegaard's our captain. He leads the press. I don't think anybody has the unique qualities that Jesus and Madueke have. We need everyone.
But Jesus' unique qualities is that, you know what I'm saying? Like, man's got fucking prawn crackers for knees or something, blood. That's about it, bro.
It's Brazil. Brazil winning the World Cup. All the Brazilian dons are going to do a madness in the World Cup year. Jesus is needed, man. I need to see Jesus left wing. I need to see something just for this season.
Nah, broski. Left wing, Gabriel Jesus, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, Jesus on
the left. To be fair, it makes sense anyway, because the physicality in the middle of the pitch has been cooking him. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
do you know what? It's sad because the way he got injured against you lot is like one thing I like about Jesus, in that he plays at 100%. He tries to defend. Yeah, man, as you said, it's like it's dark when you got 2 ACLs. I mean, Brazilian players, once you start getting to 26, 27, 28, I'm watching you anyways. It don't look good, Jesus. But give me 1 year, man. Well, not even a year. Give me this season. Just give me this season.
How long has he got on his contract left? Because surely you haven't renewed it. Yeah, because you haven't renewed that.
Yeah, so he's here for a minute anyways.
No, that's a mad thing.
Back, man. Don't write him off, man. Don't write him off.
He's done, bro. I'll be honest.
Trust me, he's coming back, man.
You know what I mean? President Big Six, he said, call the money with Richarlison for Xerxes. Bro, listen, I'll be honest, he's I don't know, bro. Maybe he does coke or something. You know them ones, because bro, Colomani don't even want to play for Spurs. You know, like this brother's been pretending he's injured, blood. How long's he been at Spurs and we ain't seen him? You know,
he ain't been there for a minute. I can't lie, he's capping. Tozy chatting nonsense.
Bro, the brother turned up in August. It's October. We still ain't seen the Don. Do you know what I mean? And the other guys were Richarlison, bro. That's how Toby's taking a piss. You know what I mean? He's upset because them man was supposedly turned the corner and them man are just bugging out now. You know what I'm saying? They're struggling, fam. Them man have got Brennan Johnson, Richarlison, Solanke as their attackers, bro. Like their attack's cooked. Do you know what I mean? And tell as well. Hey, yo, their attack is mad.
A little Bauer ain't doing nothing.
It's mad. Their attack is actually cooked, bro. Spurs have one of the worst attacks.
About as well.
Bro, it's mad. Like, we have to keep it about. Spurs' attack is dead. I don't know why. I don't know who are these guys, that are making this narrative that Spurs have a good squad. They don't.
Like, they got bodies, but they ain't got. Yeah, guys, fair enough. Kudus is cold. Kulusevski when he's fit's cold. Madison's not a bad player. But again,
Kulusevski when he's fit, that bro is always injured.
And then there's a couple other players you might think always deep, like Van der Ven, Romero. They're calm. Everyone else, Spence cool. Everyone else, nah. Not that everyone else is terrible, but
it's meaty, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually meaty. Like, it makes no sense. So, like, when you look at this Spurs squad, like, this squad is a squad that should be challenging for 6th to 8th place, bro. The squad's not good. Like, there's no real quality in the squad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reality. And you could argue that their best players are in defense, bro.
Yeah.
And that's mad.
Van der Ven. They overrate Romero.
And Spence.
Puro's all right. Spence is decent. I like Spence.
Yeah, I like Spence as well. Good player.
I don't rate their keepers at all, but they're all right. Midfield, it's a bit muddied, if I'd say that. A bit muddy. And then, they got a couple. Kudus is sick. And Doggy as well. Someone missed him.
Yeah, Doggy's good. Like, I don't know what's happened to that. Like, man, is it injuries or something? Cool. You just don't see him no more.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. Poro's okay. I don't
He's
really
all right.
That much,
you know what I mean? But Pedro Porro is just like a super attacking fullback that can't defend. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It just is.
He's not the biggest problem.
No, he's not. But Tottenham just got bare names and that. But but it's like when you put them all together, it's shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the
To be fair,
reality. Xavi
Paulinho, like
Simons,
someone said in the chat, is addition. That's cool. Bergval as well. They're cool. But like you said, Rant, squad. Once you just
yeah,
use that word squad, it's a bit
they've got bare players that are around the same level, like just loads of
more
them.
players
Do you
need
know?
to cut than to stay.
Yeah, that's it. They're all around the same level. That 7.5 out of 10 players, just bury them. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's like
I think
that's
6.
what.
I think you're even being kind.
But there you go. But this is what Tottenham used to be anyway. Just a team full
Yeah.
of bare average players. Like, do you know what I mean? And then you get like the odd quality player here and there, sprinkling a Ginola or something like that, or
Yeah,
sprinkling a
literally.
Defoe and that. But just meaty. And they're still meaty now. You know what I'm saying? So they're not serious. Xavi Simons is trash, bro. Like, no one's talking about it because no one
Old
cares
man.
about Spurs. That's the reality.
Tired.
He hasn't had a good game for them.
Tired. He's a good player that can play everywhere, but you don't do anything. And if anyone goes on my YouTube channel, yeah, I hit the jackpot though, because I've been saying this about him whenever I've watched Netherlands, when I watched him in Germany. I hit the jackpot when you've gone to Spurs, you've gone to the Pagans. So now there's more fuel to the fire. Of course, you need to adapt, and it looks like there's problems in midfield, but you don't do anything. Like as dumb as it sounds, you're just a good player that can play everywhere, but you do not do anything. You can play 10, left wing, right wing, light skin and that. I'm sure the galley love you, but you're not on nothing. Like you're shit. Like you're actually tired. And now, of course, it's early doors in the season and whatnot, but I've always maintained that with Xavi Simons. And I clocked that. Now I can see why Luis Enrique said, yeah, you know what? It's not a you thing at PSG. It's a myth. He's not that good. Fugazi, the Rolex is ticking, man. It's fake.
Facts.
It's fake, bro. It's fake.
That's just what it is. Because the thing is, that brother, like, he don't excel anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been one of them hype youths for so long, yeah, and no one can't tell you what his best position is.
This is what I'm saying. What is his best position and what does he do? Because some man are going to tell me he's a 10, can play left wing, can play right wing. When I ask his quality, some man are going to tell me about passing range. I do think he's got a good skill set, but you're a professional football, innit? You play for Netherlands, you should have that. It's meaty. Don't do nothing. Horrible. No, Chelsea are probably thinking, oh, we dodged the bullet there. Might have done better there, but boy, we dodged the bullet.
Yeah. I just don't even know if he does better at Chelsea, bro. It's just like, every time I watch this guy play football, it just looks like the most basic. He's just the most basic player, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. There's just nothing about his game, bro. He just gets the ball, pops it off, gets it back, pops it off, and that's it. And it's just like, bro, like, this is the guy they was hyping up.
You do put in a shift, but that is about it.
That's what I mean. Man, comparing him to Dewsbury Hall, blood. Dewsbury Hall might be better than him. That's the maddest thing. Like
Xavi Simons, what again? Like, what is he good at? He just keeps it simple. But bro, you're from Holland. You're signed for big money. Obviously, they didn't get Eze. You was the alternative. They were throwing shade on social media about it. You need to do more than that. Now, obviously, it's early doors in the season, and maybe you could say collectively, it's not really flowing for Spurs. You might give a bit of tax to Xavi Simons, and it's a new league and adapting. But for someone like myself, even when he's had good seasons, I've maintained this. Like, what do you excel at? What are you? I actually feel the same way with Enzo Fernandez, but I rate Enzo a bit higher. Like, I do think Enzo's a good player. Clearly, you play for Chelsea, you've won stuff, you play for your country. But, like, what do you excel at? When I look at Caicedo, obviously, win the ball back, do all that stuff. Cole Palmer, wins you games on his own and technical level and all of that kind of stuff. What do you do? There's bare man that can do everything, but what do you do? Like, you shouldn't have to get a magnifying glass and do all that to see what you bring. Long may it continue, though.
No, facts. You know what I'm saying? What are you saying for their season, though? You know what I'm saying? Because I can't lie. I thought they were going to do better than they're doing, but now it's looking a bit meaty again.
It's a weird one, Rants, man, because I do rate Thomas Frank as a gaffer. Obviously, I'm not watching Spurs week in, week out, but at one point, it looked like, he's making, like, for example, when we saw them in pre-season against us and they beat us, like, and in the early doors of the season, I was thinking, they look a bit more solid defensively. You can see a very hands-on manager. And maybe they just hit a blip, but it just looks like there's teething problems tactically. As me and you just both went over, the squad is a bit meaty. They concede some rubby goals. They can't really score goals, which no matter how your manager or whatever wants to play, if you can't keep them at the back of your net and put them in the back of the opponents, you're in trouble. I suppose for Spurs, naturally, they'd want to win another trophy. Obviously, they're in the champs. I'm sure they want to win the FA Cup and the League Cup, but it's got to be qualifying for the Champions League, innit, bro? But then, like, what I would say, Arsenal are there, City are there, Liverpool are there. Fourth place might be up for grabs. United fans probably think they're a bit more bullish than Spurs, obviously getting that. Chelsea obviously rate their chances a bit higher. Where else is there? Newcastle's there at this moment in time. Even a team like Bournemouth, I don't see them getting top 4 football unless Thomas Frank does a coaching masterclass. Because, like you said, you look at the players, it's maybe.
Yeah, I don't think looking at their squad, you could expect them to even get that.
And they're in
Do you
bare
know what I'm
comp.
saying?
Like, even compared to you lot, Spurs fans might have heard what I just said and said, you know what? No, we're better than Man United. I'd say, all right, cool. Man United are in 2 trophies now. Like, 2 competition. You're in the Prem and the FA Cup when it comes around. Obviously, you're not in the League Cup anymore and you're not in Europe. These men are in 4 competitions and they're getting injuries and we're saying these things. It's not looking good.
No,
Not looking good at all, bro.
100%, bro. And Amanda in the chat, bro. When my man's talking about Xavi Simons being in the Dutch team, bro, he's gonna be in the Dutch team anyway. It's politics. You know them ones. Coleman's an idiot. You know them ones. But Xavi's always kind of been in and around the squad, bro. Like, international football is not necessarily about the best players, bro. You see bare politics in international football. Who gets selected, who don't get selected.
Exactly.
Bro, Jordan Henderson's in the England setup again because Tuchel's there. That's foolishness.
But even if you are in the Dutch squad, like, so man should be on you more than, like, you're in the Dutch squad. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's mad. Do you know what I mean? Because De Ligt and fucking Xerxes weren't in the Dutch squad, but man are saying because Xavi Simons does it mean something. It don't mean anything, I'll be honest. It don't mean nothing. So the game is the game. Like, De Ligt is factually the best performing centre back this season, bro, and he's not in the squad, bro. You know what I mean? So Coleman can do whatever he wants. That
is acting. I can't lie. That's acting.
Yeah, but bro, that's Coleman, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? This man just loves to chat, bro. Do you know what I mean? And he's a failed club manager, bro. A man's gone to international team just chatting big, bro. He's dusty. So, like, it just doesn't matter, innit? It really shouldn't have mattered. Man said Cantona should have played for France. Yeah, but politics. You know what I mean? Cantona was punching up bare man in France, so they weren't going to pick him. You know? Like, so they was not going to pick him.
To the little kids watching and aspiring the stars of tomorrow. It don't look good.
Yeah,
when you stand for stuff, you're gonna get marginalized, innit, in life, let alone football.
Yeah, fact. So it was always, he was never going to get picked. Do you know what I mean? Like, him and David Ginola were cold and they never got picked. So it's just one of those things, isn't it? Like, football's not as simple as, all right, cool, you're good enough, so you're gonna get selected. It's not that. So
you see, Ghana boy Eddie Nketiah, he tried to spin the blocker, say, yeah, I want to play for you, man. Now apparently they're saying, nah, it's not that thing still.
What are they actually saying no now?
Apparently, because, I mean, I saw it on Twitter. I don't know.
There was a lot of pressure, on their football federation, to not take Nketiah, and who was the other one?
Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, Hudson-Odoi. There was a lot of pressure saying, yo, don't take them man because them man basically.
You didn't want to be here for the grind, bro.
Yeah.
But now because we qualified, and it might not even be a Ghana qualification. It's just maybe the pennies dropped that in their minds, I'm never gonna like the Zaha thing. Like, I'm not gonna live the movie I think I'm gonna live playing for England. Let me go over there.
But the timing's just sus, innit?
Sus.
You know the ones, because man are saying, it's not that, but it's like, well, boy, looks like that.
It looks like that. Man qualified for the World Cup, and now you want to spin back. Raw. Dark.
It looks like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's one of them ones where it's a catch-22, because they might be looking at it saying, yo, did they make us better? It's debatable. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they might be good players, but are they gonna have chemistry? Yeah. Are they gonna have chemistry with the players in the squad? Is it gonna cause resentment in the squad? Because then that might bring the morale of the team down and make them play worse. You know,
two man that might have been part of all of the qualifying stages might get shagged because of that. And it's like we said, it's a catch-22, because when you remove your emotion, and you'd have to ask a Ghanaian or like the Ghanaian thingy, if you look at them and without being an ignorant non-watcher of Ghana, like, obviously when you remove all the politics, if Eddie Nketiah and Hudson-Odoi want to be part of the squad, you've got a serious decision to make. You can bring them. You got Semenyo, you got Kudus, you got some other dons, you got him. It would help you, and you never know what that could do for you, especially if the other options are weaker. But then maybe it's a prideful thing. Like you said, you weren't part of the squad, so the chemistry thing. You might be, even though you play for us, you might be acting like you're doing us a favor, because let's be honest, you didn't want to do that. It sends out a poor message as well, and it just looks shameless above everything, really, that you want to roll now. Like, maybe if there was 3-4 games to go and you said, nah, yeah, I'm gonna play for you lot now, it looks a bit better, but it don't look good. It don't look good.
No, 100%. Yeah, man saying it's the same agreement. We don't want to see him in the Jamaica team when he reach World Cup. Now we do, blood. Like
His thing, I don't know about Greenman, man.
stop it
His
now.
thing is, he's doing the scary thing. I don't know.
When man are saying we don't, brother, we do, blood. Because bro, I was at the last Jamaica game, and let me tell you something, yeah. Since Mikel Antonio can't play no more, yeah, brother. Jamaica, the strikers are dead, blood.
It's a
Trust
whisper
me.
thing, man.
Them man can't finish a super mode, blood. I'm telling you. So man need a striker. Like it's not even
home, man.
that's not even a thing. That's not even a thing that man can debate. You know them ones. Jamaica don't have a striker that can put the ball in it. They don't have one. Like
this
not
is why
one.
all the African countries need to do what all the diaspora countries, as I should say, should do what Nigeria did, bro. Just tell break these man's England hopes from early. It's not gonna bang, and even if it bangs, you saw Saka, Rashford, and Sancho. What happened to them as well? You're lit when you're playing for them. Build something here, because if 11 of you or 5 of you sit here and say, yeah, we're playing for our home nations, these men are stronger, you know. But we all know football mirrors society and why it's a shag. Like in my lifetime, I've seen France win two World Cups. Everybody, and we all know how France society acts around immigrants and all these kind of things. Look at the squads. Imagine they all played for, I don't know, Morocco and Algeria and this one.
A lot of the home nations, though, they don't help themselves.
They don't help themselves when man can't get played.
They don't package the opportunity the right way. You know them ones there. Because even with Yard and that, when you find out that some of these players are paying for their own flights and stuff like that, it's a fuckery.
Do you know what I'm saying? With Aubameyang as well, it's fuckery, bro.
And don't think that Steve McLaren's getting paid peanuts, because he's not.
He's not.
You know them. He's not.
He's not. For obvious reasons, he's not gonna come do that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And with the women's team, when they never got their expenses. Do you know what I'm saying? And they had to do, bro, they had to do a GoFundMe thing, bro. And they're at the World Cup, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm joking. And they got their money in the end. That shit shouldn't be happening, bro. Do you understand? So I can understand why people say no.
Yeah, same. Especially because of that very reason. You're going to the. I'm sure Antonio even said, "I'm going to the airport. There's no plane ticket for man. Aubameyang sitting on the airport floor. There's even rumors. Everybody's heard it. There's no hotels. There's no this. I'm sure the last time, I might be capping, but there was a time Ghana in the World Cup, and as the World Cup's going on, they're beefing their FA and things of that ilk. Like it's just third world. I hate to say third world, but it's third world corruption. There's obviously corruption in England and America and France and whatnot, but it's crabs in a barrel over there, innit? We all know there's a 1-2 man that are pocketing money. Like many years ago, I've told you this before, Rants. I asked someone that worked for the Jamaican FA and a former player. I was like, what has to be that? Naively, I asked him, this is like 10, 15 years ago. I said to him, what has to change for it to be patterned? He said immediately, certain people have to die, bro. I was like, fucking hell. For me, said that.
Yeah, because it's from the top.
Exactly.
It's from the top. And there's certain man there, unless you eradicate them, much is not going to change, innit?
It's just going to be dark forever.
Facts. So it's one of them ones where, Bailey's always beefing the Jamaican FA, but bro,
he plays shit for Jamaica anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. The people in Yard are tired of him anyway. You know them ones. Because man don't save his best performances for them. You know them ones there. Like a bit of complacency's probably kicked in with him because he's been the golden boy for so long.
Yeah,
man feels that man could just turn up anyhow and play anyhow, blood. Do you know what I mean? And now they've got better players that are actually starting to step up. Yeah, it's a bit of a mad thing now. Do you know what I mean? So if he does end up coming back, then you get
not gonna lie, we're gonna need regardless. He has
to play out of his skin though. You know them ones. You got to play out of his skin though. Man can't turn up and do the diva thing. If man's gonna turn up, man has to turn up and show out, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Can't do.
And that's what it is. You have to show man why. Cool. Like this is why you were missed in the squad, bro. Because at the moment, Antonio is the most missed because they ain't got no focal point up front. They ain't got no striker. You know what I'm saying?
So you know them, man, Rants, man. They think everything they walk on is gold. It's all their fault. It's everyone else's fault but mine. You know how they are, man. You know how they are. You know how his dad is. You know how it is. Like they're thinking they're doing. And don't get it twisted. Like we've both articulated. We know there's 3 sides to every story and how fuckery the people that run stuff are. But Bailey's probably just self-absorbed, man. He clearly thinks he's better than he is.
Yeah, it's a bit mad.
There must be a law to bypass. Sterling, you must be able to play for us, man. There must be some loophole there. I know he plays for England.
Bruv, Sterling got way too many England caps. That's the problem. Way too many. He can't even do the Bandulu thing because he's got too many. Like, man's played World Cups and everything. You know them. So, it's just peak. And to be fair, in the wide areas, Jamaica are calm. That's probably their strongest position. The wide
slap him
areas,
up
bro.
front. He
Them
ain't got
black
no
man
legs to bet
can
against.
breeze. You get me? They're just bare pacing that Jamaica team on the wings, blood, but
Like,
nothing in the middle of the
Jamaica's
pitch.
winning the World Cup. We're doing this thing. I can't lie.
Nothing. Nah, they're not, bro.
Nah, we are, man. Fuck that.
I just hope they get there. You know them ones. I just hope they get there, bro. You know them way there.
If Brazil
bro,
win the World Cup, Jamaica's won it. It's a link up.
Bruv, man have to turn over Trinidad next, and then if they turn over Trinidad,
we're moving to them, man. Trinidad hype. Move out of here with that soca stuff.
I'll start believing if they turn over Trinidad still. You know what I'm saying?
We did it, man.
I can't lie, bro. When I was there and I saw that the Curacao game, I was vexed, blood. Them man were playing on some Lego pitch, blood, in Curacao, blood.
We fucked it because we was doing so well up.
But the pitch was cooked though. Look, there's one Curacao you in here, blood. Yo, the pitch, man, playing on Lego bricks, blood. The pitch was mad. I see the ball bouncing all over the place, like, and I was thinking, what the fuck are we watching here? Do you know what I mean? And Jamaica were just missing bare chances. Ended up losing the game on an idiot. You get me? Yeah, Richards is cold, blood. He's cold. He's cold.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Whispering that.
He's a cold youth. Do you know what I'm saying? But big man thing, it's like, I just don't know. I just want him to just get there, innit? They just need to get to the World Cup. And as long as they get there, it's fine.
But you know, if we get beaten up, we're going to hold cool. And
yeah, but it don't matter because at least man's there, bro. Like, certain men are not going to be there. You know them ones there.
True.
Certain men are not going to be there.
We got to have that belief.
Yeah. No, I hear it. But certain men are just not going to be there, innit? So I can't lie, bro. It's gonna be interesting. But I just think that the youth them from early, they should balance it out and look at it. And the thing is, you see with England, if you don't play for the under-21s, you're probably not gonna play for the first team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unless you're some mad one that normally jumps through the system.
Yeah, unless you're exceptional, bro. Because most of the time you have to go through the system. Do you know what I'm saying?
Kane, where people get gassed a bit, and like we all know, Kane went on many a loan, and then he made it. He was playing for England's under-21s. Of course, you get a Jamie Vardy, you get a late developer of sorts, but generally,
it doesn't really happen.
Yeah, no, it's not. This is a minority. It's not the majority. The majority go through, as what you're saying, the levels in it. The rest, boy, if you're not really doing that, that's probably why Eddie thought, yeah, it's an England thing for man.
Yeah, because he played in the under-21s.
Yeah. And Amari Hutchinson needs to forward back as well. I just see one comment. Definitely needs to forward back. It's not too late. Don't be a hero. Like, we need as many people as we can get, man.
I just don't know, innit?
There's mixed race dons in England. Probably don't know what a Jamaica is. We might as well just sweep them up, sign them.
I hear it. But man need to dash McLaren as well, because them man, they can't coach.
How have we got him as manager? Like, how?
But you know what Yard's like already. They were like, yeah, ex-Man United and all this, blood. He's cooked, blood. You know them, man. When I saw his coaches when I was there, bruv, that's what I'm saying. When I saw his coaches when I was there, blood, I'm seeing Empire mash English Donnies there, yeah, and I'm thinking, he's just an idiot. Do you know what I mean?
Chick is too spicy. I'm meant to do coaching. You know they're definitely staying in the
them man are eating the ackee with no saltfish because they can't have nothing spicy. You know them way there. It's a mad thing, bro.
Probably braiding his hair with beads and shit.
Yeah, it's an idiot thing, bro. So man have to move McLaren on still, but I don't know, bruv. Like, we're there for the World Cup anyway, but in America, I might reach. Dark, you know, I might reach. If they qualify, I might reach.
Nah, fuck reaching. I want to reach, but fuck reaching. We might get toasted, bro. We might get toasted. But that gonna be lit. But the football is gonna be horrible, man.
Nah, I hear it, man. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a mad thing. We say Eze Derby, blood. We say Eze Derby, blood. Crystal Palace, bro. What's the score?
Corner boys in the building, man. I know it could be one. It could be a little 2 thing. We might do a little 4-piece. You know what? Crystal Palace. I rate you lot's thing, but 3-1 Arsenal. You lot might.
To be fair, yeah, they lost they lost in Europe, didn't they?
Yeah, yesterday. But that means but that's expected though, Rants. Like, I think their last couple games, barring Liverpool, there's been a couple results that haven't gone. But what? They're like 17-8 up for a point. They went on like a 17-18 unbeaten run. They would do something like that. I'm still taking them very seriously. You can't afford not to, innit? I think the last 3-4 times they've had our number. So they, as confident as we should be and how teams should be setting up against Arsenal, they should believe that they could cope. Obviously, I probably say this to you all the time on these streams, but obviously, if we beat Palace, there's no headlines in it. It's just another day at the office. If we lose, obviously, there's bare headlines. What does it mean for Liverpool and City? So there's that fearless approach from Crystal Palace. Like I said it before. I think generally, at this moment in time in October, the two teams in the Prem I'm most shook of is Bournemouth and Crystal Palace because of what they're doing or what I believe that they're doing in it. So it's going to be a serious game. And obviously, if Gabriel Magalhaes ain't there, then that makes it tougher on both ends because he helped banter aside. He helps us from set pieces. Obviously, he's spot on defensively, and they do have talent. Man, Mateta should be up for it. They got Sarr. They got that Muniz brother. It's going to be a good game, man.
Yeah, they got
You know
good
what?
players, bro.
2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah.
2-1 Arsenal.
No, 100%, bro. Who do we have? Oh, Brighton. You know the way there. And Brighton's one of them sticky ones, bro. In the last 6 games, blood, I think we've lost 5 to them. I can't lie. I think we've lost the last 3 home games, and I think we've lost 2 out of the last 3 away as well, blood. Our record is nasty against Brighton, bro. They've been punching us up for a minute. Come on, Wells, man. Come on, Wells. We were supporting United last week. It's back to being a pagan this week. Come on, Wells, man. Come on. When you not playing Saturday? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I hate along. It could happen. It could happen. Now, actually, bro, Welbs scored a crazy double the other day, so Welbs is on form as well. Nah, you lot win, man. You lot are a weird team like that. You lot will win a couple games, and then eventually we'll go back to you lot, you know, asking questions of hammering. You lot are due a win if they've had your number tomorrow. The 5:30 game tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's late. Fair enough. Oh, under the lights. Yeah, it's the 5:30. Oh, come on, Brighton, please. Now you lot will win, but it's them nervy ones, man. I'll go 1-0 Man United for you lot. Backs against the wall defending. You lot due a win, man. Man, we've been due a win for the last 11 months, my brother. You know the way it just doesn't mean anything. We got our 1 win for the month of October against Liverpool. You know what I mean? And now that's it, bro. Like, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't win. Man. Maybe this is where your season starts. This is the turning. I hope so. I hope so. You got no enthusiasm behind that. But I just don't know, fam. Like, this is the reality. The reality is, yeah, like, I can't copy and paste the Liverpool performance to the Brighton game and say, all right, cool, we're going to be all right. Consistency. I just don't know. It's the consistency and also the type of performance. Like, what won us the game against Liverpool, yeah, will not win us the game against Brighton, bro. The last 7 games, we won 1. Against Brighton. That's what I mean. Our record's not good against these, man. We need to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm saying Mount and Maguire are injury doubts. Okay, Maguire can rest anyway, bro. Mount's a non-story. Yeah. It's more Maguire, if anything. Yeah, this is not great, man. But then what? You got Euro. I don't know if he'll start, but you got Euro, you got Delete. Shaw could play centre half or whatever you do. You got enough. Yeah, obviously, tactically, the Brighton manager is better than Amarin. They've had your number. And to be fair, you are right, because, you know, when you get beyond the obvious as to why Liverpool and United game went the way it is, it's kind of easy to get up for them games, innit? It's Liverpool, Man United. Like, whether you're shit and they're sick or vice versa, it's a given at Man United to be up for that. Are you going to have that same energy for Brighton, which you should, because they, you know, some of your lot's players have lost and whatnot, but it's not the same. It's just, yeah, it's just not the same. Is it at their place or your place? Oh, I want to say it's at ours because, yeah, I've been seeing the record at Old Trafford and they have a very good one. So, yeah. Why is this not loading? Yeah, it's at Old Trafford till 5:30. So, yeah, we're going to see, bro. It's looking a bit muddy still. I think you lot will win that, you know. If I was betting money, I'd say Brighton 2-0. I think you lot will sneak a little 1-0, man. Backs against the wall defending. There might be a couple hairy moments. Brighton hit the post and that. You're due a win. You're genuinely due a win. We are, but it's Welbeck, blood. I can't lie, bruv. When United play against the ex-players, but them man always dunk on us. Welbeck's on it against us, but he's on it against you lot. Yeah. On it. That's what I mean. I'd play him left wing for Arsenal. Like, I wanted him last Jan. Damn. Bro, there's a method to the madness, man. For a year or so, it could help, man. No, I hear it. Man said Villa City. Is that tomorrow? That's got to be Sunday, surely. Yeah, Sunday. Same time as us. They're acting, man. All the games are... No, tell a lie. 4 games are at 2 p.m. So us, Palace, Villa City, Bournemouth, Forest. That's slightly a good game as well. Wolves, Burnley. You got Everton, Spurs. At Old Trafford, 4:30. That's a good game. Still. No, I reckon Spurs could get done up there. Yeah, that's crazy, bruv. Yeah, bro. Like they're saying the client talk.
They're saying gal talk, they're saying client talk, they're saying gets talk.
But we definitely need to talk about Sancho, blood, because everyone's been saying to man, yeah, man need to chat
Like,
about
where
it.
do we start?
Brother, I've spoken about it many times, bro. Like, he's not the first and he won't be the last, blood, to be paying for these gal, blood. You know them, man. And this is just it.
That light skin shit.
Brother, it's weird. Nah, but bro, Noni ain't light skinned, blood. You know what I mean? And
There's no pre-parting different. We're not like this.
Ruby Rose, cuz man said you're on cam. You're on cam. That's all the proof we need, deluded.
We don't
you're
pay
on
for
cam.
gal at the Emirates. We don't pay for gal. They're here for the cam.
That's all the proof we need, you know. You're on cam, you know. Man said, listen, don't hot me up. Don't hot me up. You're on camera.
Linked up in America, man.
Boy.
I don't know about Sancho though, man. Like Sancho just lost in the sauce, man. Like I don't understand these ballers. I get it though. Like you're getting 300 bags a week, all these things, but don't
big man thing. Them man just remember, bro. They just reminded me of Drewski as well, brother? Drewski was with that Ruby Rose thing.
He defo paid. He paid. Not only he paid.
Bro,
he paid.
And she said that that he paid money, so that's her thing.
Yeah, but don't these guys feel this is lame, bro? Like it's lame. Like just because you got peas don't mean you should. Like, don't you feel like a dickhead? Like I don't know if Sancho most in that, but don't you feel like a prick? Like genuinely, what's going on? You're tripping.
That's crazy.
You're not paying for dates and doing the gallish thing. You're literally paying for pumps.
Yeah, but Noni is slick with it though.
He's
a bad man still.
Go on.
Noni's a bad man though. The way he patterned it, he's like, nah, you're on stream and that. At least he kept his shit out of the streets. You know them ones. Now it's just speculation. Sancho's thing is everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he died, bro. I can't lie. Man said the clients, you know.
Yeah. She was like the client. She's like, how much the bitch is running up with Sancho? I was like, fucking no.
Bro,
this is her name tatted on her.
Bro, behind his ear or something like that. Like the most light-skinned place to get a tattoo. You know them, man.
You know what, Sancho? I mean this in the most respectful way, yeah. And this is to all the men out there. Sancho's clearly from a single parent household. This is why fathers need to be in people's lives, bro. Because what are you doing? Tattoos of gal. It's not your wife. I still wouldn't do that, but it's not your wife.
Brother, you got the tattoo, and before, like, man had a screenshot, of the gal, like a photo of the gal on his phone, and then people zoomed in on it. It's like, brother, it could be my wife. She ain't my screensaver.
That's moist. Yeah, fuck that.
You know them way there, bruv. Is man okay? Like, what are we fucking doing there, bro?
Did he get the front? Because like good front can make man do crazy things, but you're moving mad. At least,
brother, it don't matter, cuz like you gotta understand, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My screensavers stay blank, to the end of time. You know what I'm saying?
Mine's just a quote.
Brother, man got gal on a screensaver, you know. Like, do you know what I mean? A gal in her 30s, you know. And you're a 25-year-old and you got some 30-year-old thing that's been ran through by the music industry, Like,
exactly.
On the phone, like on your screensaver, my G. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, it's a mad thing.
Sancho, man.
Brother, listen.
Why?
I can't lie, it's crazy, you know.
Why?
It's crazy.
Like, why, fam? Like,
and the wickedest thing is, if you're keeping it 100, it's like, man ain't got nothing in common with these American things, bro. The conversation must be dead, bro. Like, how do I speak to an American thing? Like, our lives are so different, bro.
It's just after the accent, it gets boring, innit? Like, oh my god, you let's say tomato and all of that.
No, but you know what it is though? Sancho and Rashford and them man listen to fucking Gunner and them things.
Yeah,
and them
man think they're rappers.
They think they're rappers, innit? So maybe like the whole American culture thing, they fuck with it. I'm not on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you like me, buy me a Dior bag and all of that. Crazy.
Yeah, like I'm not on that tricking and man's got this diamond choker and that fire for that.
With the skets as well. Not like wholesome babes. The Bizzles. The Cardi B thing. They deserve, you deserve it when this happens, you know. If like, this happens to you,
that though, man, them wearing chokers though. That's Babylon, fam. You know them way there. Them man wearing the iced out chokers and that. It's like, brother. That's for gallery, boy.
Scary. We're scared and paint certain rappers and footballers paint their nails. It's scary work.
Bro, it's crazy. So when the man there with them things, it's crazy work. I'll be real. So nah, man, I can't lie. He died. You know what I mean? And the wickedest thing is just like you can't be an ex-hoe, you know. Once you pay for this thing once, yeah, even if she says, you know what, I love you, you don't need to pay no more. Blood, the damage is done. You know the way there. It's like, bro, she can say you don't need to pay, but what about the pimp, bro? You have to break her off like some change. Like what? You just gonna block her number and you think it's gonna go away?
Are they still running him down for bread?
Bro, they're still running him down, bro. And she's cooking man on Twitter and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like Sancho, you might as well not pay. Like, what have you got to lose at this point? There's not everybody thinks it's moist anyways. She ain't taking you to court. You know what
I'm denying everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this bitch is talking about.
Trust,
I've never paid her anything, blood. You know, I don't know who she is.
I don't know what's going on.
I say I don't know who she is, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know this girl. I've never spoken to her in my life. That's what we're doing, bro. I swear. Her and Saweetie know each other, bro. Like, that's not my bridge. I don't know her. Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
I don't know. I'm lying. God forbid. Like,
I'll be like, listen, this girl is trying to extort some bread out of me. I'm not a dickhead. She's not getting anything. Like, I don't know her.
Yeah, but I think Sancho will crumble, though. You show me that you're on crumbling. He might crumble still.
No, of course he will. Yeah, I mean, he seems like the kind of brother, yeah, to make a burner account. You know, them ones there and be just threatening her. You know the ones there, little burner account. Say, yo, stop hollering at my brethren. I'm gonna shoot up your yard and that. You know the way there, bro. You know what I mean? You know he's on the
crashing out. He's probably crashing out. Like he probably can't love you. Because no matter what, yeah, bro, you got attacked. I can't look past the fact that you got attacked on you. Like she's won 5-0. She's actually won 5-0. Like PSG in the final of the Champions League. Like it's done. Like.
Yeah, and you know as well, yeah. And the wickedest thing is that you know it's not gonna last either.
Not gonna last, bro. These are the girls that make songs about if you love me, Dior me. What's it? Make a nigga do a handstand and all of this sort of stuff. My pussy does this and all of this crap. This Cardi B bullshit. These are whores. These are not wholesome babes, bro. But decision making on the field has somehow been worse off it. Sancho, your career is gonna go like that. You know, you're like 25. You still got something. The peas is gonna go. Don't spend peas on bizzles, bro. Idiot. Idiot.
Bro, it's facts though. But this is what I'm trying to say. He's moving too mad, innit? And it's like
too mad.
No one can defend this. You know what I'm saying? No one can defend this. Like, bro, you could be his family, you can't defend this.
Even when she's like, oh yeah, you're doing too much. I saw a screenshot, you're doing balloons, that's why you're fat, bro.
Yeah, man, you're doing balloons and that, like making out like man's a nitty and that, you know? Brother, the thing is, yeah, this gal knows too much about him, yeah, for her not to have been around him. You know them ones? Because she talks like she's been in the same place as this brother multiple times.
She's been in the yard, bro. Probably been in his box at Man United or Chelsea. He's got a tattoo. She's an elite mind games, though. She's an elite games player because she was clearly going along with it, twanging him, you're my babes and whatnot. Bro, he has been.
As long as she got her money, she don't business. You know them way there.
Imagine he done all this and he didn't beat. Oh my days.
That's what I'm saying. That's a madness.
No. Sancho, man.
Nah, it's fucking hilarious, broski. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, she was at the bridge. Do you know what I'm saying? And when she hugged Sancho, yeah, he had his phone in his hand and it lit up and her face was on it. That's how man was like, right, Sancho's shopping. Allow it. You see, this is what I'm saying. That's how the man them caught him in the first place. That's how the gossip pages caught Sancho, because he had the screensaver. It's moist. Like, who does that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got Joe Budden and them man laughing at him, yeah.
Just academics talking on this thing as well. Crazy.
It's gone too far. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, bro, she's a spliff in America. You know what I'm saying? And she came to England to reinvent herself. This is what these things do.
She found a sucker. There's only one way Sancho can turn this into a W, man. There's defo girls DMing you saying, oh, yeah, don't worry, she's such a prick. If I had you, I wouldn't do that. Learn from your mistakes and turn the L into a W, bro. There's always a
I can't lie. He has to be the one to leave her, you know. And even then, he's got the tact.
He don't want to do that. He doesn't want to do that. He's calling her and begging her. And I see some of the screenshots saying, she hasn't been replying to me. Have you heard from her? I don't know what kind of
that thing was mad. That was him messaging the Maybach thing, innit? Saying, yo, have you heard from her? I ain't heard from her. Yeah, that's because she's on someone's yacht, blood. You know, she ain't got no signal out at sea, blood. Brother, she might be up in the air getting flown out. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy.
Once them kind of man get involved, she don't care about your little 300k a week.
Brother, man said I ain't heard from her, you know. Like, bro, that's crazy. Like, brother, you ain't got training. You know what? Yeah, bro. Man's trying to find out where this thing is, bro. You got money to make, you know. Well, you ain't got training. Like, bro, so man, I ain't heard from her in like 3 days and that.
Bro,
But the bitch is like, yo, blood, I ain't heard from her, man. She's an adult, blood. She can do whatever she wants. What do you mean, have I heard from her?
Exactly. And if she's not replying to you, that tells you you're not important, bro. Like, just hold your L.
Hold your L. I'm trying to say, brother.
His group chat must have been bants, man. Absolute bants.
Nah, he's cooked, you know. When she's saying, "Oh, man's on balloons, a man can't run," and them things, she was cooking him. Oh my!
You know that's personal as well. Give it. You see, Gally like that. This is another example. This is why you don't open up to Gal, because I know Sancho defo has. If there's any more things, I bet you any little deep dark skeletons in his closet.
Yeah, bro. But she said, "Oh, man was emotionally unstable or something," innit? She was saying mad things about him, bro. She was saying mad things about him, saying man's unstable. That's what she was saying. She said something because you know man's unstable and that. Like what? Like you know, brother. No, a
Sancho trying to do the mad thing or he's crying. Like,
bro, a thing could never talk to me. I
could never go out like that. I could.
Bro, she said that you is believe it. Unstable, cuz you know there was there. If a girl leaves, if a girl uses that description of you, it's mad. You cried, bro.
Saying you wear knickers and high heels.
You cried, bro. I don't care. I be real. You cried, didn't it? Because, bro, a thing might say, yo, that brother's mad, you know. But, bro, when she's saying, oh, yeah, he's unstable, he cried, bro.
He cried,
bro. What else could he have done?
You know, he probably did the mad thing. If you leave me, I'm going to off myself and all of that stuff.
Bro,
there's guys out there
mad. He cried, man. Like, he bro, cried, it's mad.
I'm back crying as well.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? The one little bogey and that. You know them ones there, like, he's dusty.
The fuck out of her phone.
Yeah, he's done. You know what I'm saying? All fucking 15 missed calls and that and 3 voicemails. Like, that's what man's doing.
Bro, why Sancho, man?
He's done. You know what I mean? He's actually done, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the only way that he might be able to turn this around is if it actually works out, blood. And he marries the thing and breeds it up, bro. Because, and even then, man are gonna say you breeded a June anyway.
Yeah, blood. It's a bit,
no, bro, I'll be real.
That's the Nicolas Pepe thing. Nicolas Pepe, I don't know what's scared or no.
Yeah, but he's playing some of the best football of his life now.
When you get married like that, it probably would be. But a wife, crazy works. Crazy works. Crazy. Tiana Trump.
Bruh.
Blood, you can just go on the allegedly, I don't know who she is, but you can go on the internet and see madness. Madness. She actually changed his life. But do you know what the saddest thing is? Yeah, the hoes actually some of the nicest girls I've ever come across in my life, have been hoes. They're actually very nice.
But that's because they got social skills. You know what I mean? That they developed from being hoes because they're always around man them.
That's why I can understand how he's twanged himself into this, bro.
Yeah. Fuck. Bro, trust me, the hoes are the coolest things, bro.
They are.
Because they've been around so many man them. They're like man them, so you can just chill with them.
Yeah.
You know, that's the reality. We can't wife them. I'm not even saying
don't chill, be around them, Rants. But wifing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you can't fuck around and think that this is the real thing. You know the way there. Like, this ain't the real thing, bro. This is Bandulu, bruv. You know what I mean?
There's a man out there for you. It ain't me though. That's crazy works. Like, man, the lips into the chop. That's dark. Come on, Pepe. You know what? You're a strong man, bro. You're a strong man.
Bro, it's mad, you know? Like, bro, like Pepe, man.
Even Vinicius got rubbed out the other day as well.
What? By a thing?
Yeah, that she put him on Insta. She put like screenshots and that. He's like, oh, what's it? All he wants to do is talk about sex and and obviously he's got a girl in. He got hotted up the same week as Sancho. That's why I think it kind of just went over the thingy.
Yeah, but you got to understand with Vinicius, like he's an ugly you, innit? So it's one of them ones. He got so much money now. It's like my man's trying to play that card whenever he can, bro, because he's to make up for lost time, bro. You know them ones.
He said, I'm sorry and that because I think she said
I'm gonna tell your girl or something.
He said his dick, like, bro. She's asking stuff like, how's your day? Man's just sex, just high pressing, sex.
Yeah, bro.
Moving mad.
Because, bro, you know how racist they are in Brazil, so he weren't getting no girl. You know them ones? None whatsoever. Like, because not only are you black, but you're ugly you as well. You know them? Because remember, he had braces and that them times. So he was cooked, innit? So now man's trying to make up for lost time, bro. So man's just trying to just dash money at everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is.
The P's on 13 black in the bookies.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Man said he admitted his wrongdoing. Yeah, that's because, bro, Man's moving like a predator, fam. You know?
He admitted to his wrongdoing. No, he didn't. He got caught. You're forgetting he's got a girlfriend. She's obviously hotted it, and he's saying, "I'm sorry." The man shouting, "I'm sorry for what I did. I got bagged. I can't lose both in it. I've lost one. I can't lose both." Man said, "Like a man."
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, trust me.
These
You know what I'm
rats
saying? So Vinny's moving crazy, innit? That's just what it is, bruv. When my man's just trying to beat, like, bro. But also, as a gal, them gal are offended because she knows straight away, yeah, that's all man's interested in. She probably thought she could take man from his gal, you know them ones there. You know them gal, they get upset because they think, oh, you know what? Like,
Facts.
he bought me a bag and that, maybe he's going to leave his gal for me. And then she realizes that man just talking about chopping 24/7. He don't like you like that.
I ain't as special as I thought I was.
That's it. So now you're angry. So now you're gonna come to his girlfriend like a woman and blow up the whole thing.
But
like,
as we know, girls are suicide bombers. Girls will cut off their nose to spite their face. How many times have you seen on social media girls they think they're rubbing the guy out, and they are, but they're rubbing out
themselves out, bro.
You're saying my man was broke, he never showered, he didn't do this.
I've seen crazy things.
You was cool with all of this.
Brother, I've seen things rub themselves out online, yeah, to get to a brother, yeah. And it's like, after you've done all of this, you're either one gonna take him back, or two, my man's gonna end up getting the next gal and having kids and just moving on, bro. Like, you're always the one that's rubbed out at the end.
There's gonna be man acting like, oh, my man's a dickhead, because they want the pumps. The game is dark and nasty, and these girls are stupid.
Brother, I've seen things, yeah, post screenshots on Facebook of conversations of their man with next gal and that. You're a cheat, you're this, that, and the other. Rah, I hate you, boom. All of this, yeah. Paragraphs on Facebook only to get back with man. And it's like, bro, you rubbed yourself out, blood. Like, you understand, even if he was in the wrong, even if he was in the wrong at the time, yeah, you now look crazy now. You know them ones there, you look crazy. So now you still lost.
Move to his friends. See how Gala. See?
Yeah, but that's what Gala. But the wickedest thing is, yeah, if he's got real G's around him, yeah, them man are saying, yo, so-and-so's trying to move to me. And if he's a real G, he'll say, yeah, man, beat it. You know? If he's a real G, you know them, man. I'll be real. I'll just say, bro, tan it if you want, blood. You know that way there, bro. I'm moving on.
But you know, some man get attached to the hoes, man. Man get like they're all going, man. The wholesome gala over there, the hoes, everyone, me casa, Sue casa, man. Fuck.
But this is what I'm saying, bro. Bruv, trust me. I say, yo, bro, do your thing, fam. You know them way there, bro. Man's moving on.
Mad, you know. Crazy. Just move like quickly. Start competing.
Yeah, bro. Nah, them man are moving crazy, innit? I can't even lie, fam. So I don't know, fam. I don't know. These things always trying to rub themselves out, yeah. Always. Do you know what I mean? Like, even moving to a man's brethren, how does that not make you look crazy, bro?
Who's the youth at Man United? He was he didn't. Some girl tried to rub him out. Like, everyone was gonna laugh at him, but everybody rated it. Adnan Januzaj. Remember, some girl was like, oh yeah, footballer. I thought he's gonna take me high end.
You took Hernandez.
Calmly, I rate that. What do you mean?
In his tracksuit, in his United tracksuit, he's a bad man.
Calm. If you was a real, and he done the right thing, that girl didn't deep. He's testing you. You see, if you was a real one and he feels like there's something there, of course, high end, all of that. But you thought you was gonna live movies, and that's what some of these girls want. They want to live movies. So turn it into a nightmare, lads. Simple as that. You know, allegedly.
This is what I'm trying to say. You know them way there. Like, it's a madness.
This generation's fucked, man.
Look, man said I've split up best friends before, but the wickedest thing is, yeah, if you're a gal, yeah, and you've caused, yeah, man them to fall out, yeah, you rubbed yourself out.
Yeah, they both beat.
Yeah, they both beat.
They both
beat. You rubbed yourself out. Do you know what I'm saying? Because no matter how you look at it, yeah, no matter how you look at it in life, if multiple men from the same friendship group have beat the same thing, yeah, we're laughing at her.
We're laughing at you. If you walk past us in the dance,
yeah, it's her, bruv. Because we're thinking, hold on, so what? The man them hit, then the man them hit.
Yeah.
Raw, that's mad.
And there might be a next guy who's not your killie like that. You find out he was involved. You're like, damn.
You're like, yo.
Mileage is high, bro.
Do you know what I mean? So you cooked yourself. I'll be real. Like, this the reality. Do you know, at the time, you might have thought that the passer that you caused between them two was worth it, but ultimately, you cooked yourself.
And them two are moist as well for fighting over gal as well.
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to say. Them emotional donnies. Do you know what I'm saying? But you, like, bro, if you're a gal and you think, yeah, that getting back at a man is letting one of his dons smash you. It's like, bro, use your body as collateral. It's mad. You know the way there. It's like
And
you
girls
could
like to go. Like,
it's like
girls
you
like
could
to
have just
think about
bust
this
man's
so much.
windows or something. You know them ones there. Man said you put your body on the line like Jeff Hardy, blood. That's crazy. You know, you can't put your body on the line. Like,
And
that's mad.
you definitely cried yourself to sleep as well. Like it didn't help nothing. Like you definitely cried yourself to sleep. Because that's the thing, yeah. Nobody shames girls like other girls. They won't say it online and things like that. When you see girls getting rubbed out, even with the Sancho thing, as much as the man were just having jokes. Girls are the first to say this girl's a slag and this one's that. Anyone who's seen girls argue with each other knows that. So you're not getting any ratings. You're not going anywhere with that. And somebody in the chat put Leon Bailey. As for Leon Bailey's his thing is I don't know what he was.
Bruv, they were cooking man in the stadium when I was in yards still, blood. They're saying that man got a sex tape or something.
He's getting his ass eaten and shit. He's moving mad. Madness. Nasty.
Yeah,
he needs to go check.
Bro. That my man got caught in a sex tape and that. But the thing is, Bailey's been outside, you know, because man's always posted up with multiple things. You know them ones.
Be
like,
outside.
He's been seen with like 2-3 things, like just out. You know them ones. So man's been on that.
You can tell he loves girl too much.
Yeah,
like,
he's been on that. He's been on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them ones where it's a bit of a madness, isn't it? So,
since
I
the
don't
beginning
know.
of time, men's weakness has been girl.
Yeah, but I just don't understand, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? The man that love gal, yeah, I'll be real, like proper love gal more than anything, yeah. They're man that don't get gal because the more gal you get, the more you realize it's not worth it.
It's nothing. Like they're not. I don't even mean this in a harsh way to the ladies listening. It's like they're not special, bro. Like
no, they're not.
They've all got breasts. They've all got ass. You can beat them all. They're not going nowhere. But some man, we all know friends like that. Some man, like if you got a friendship group, yeah, and you all link up just to pass time, and this one's got a new job. This one's a YouTuber with X amount of subscribers. This one's got that. My man's thing is, I've got this gal from here in London, and there's some man's thing.
Me and the man, when we're together, we don't talk about gal. We talk about football.
No need to.
We don't talk about gal.
Move up something like go, but that's about it.
Yeah, like man, don't talk about gal. What's there to talk about, bro? It's the same thing every week. Like it's the same shit.
Saying. No, but that's some man's thing, bro. Some man's accomplishment is this draw and that draw and this and
that's man that don't draw, blood. Because that's the thing is,
a man with no ambition, bro.
If you're telling man that you drew a thing, that means you don't draw things often. Because you should, like, bro, why are you telling me for? Like that should be just a normal Monday to you. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you that I went gym. Like, I'm gonna link up my bridge and say, oh yeah, I went gym today. Like, brother, you know that man's in the gym, like, so like it's not news.
Hello?
You know them way there. So it just don't make no sense. So when man are doing all of that, tells me you don't get things, bro. Because if you did, you're not doing the clown thing for gal, blood. You're just not doing it, bro.
Man clowns us. It's like, men being yammers is it fucks with me because how? Why? Like we have more of an advantage. Girls that understand it because you're on a clock. I don't understand it, but you're on a clock. We're the hunters and whatnot. Like, bro, just focus on yourself. They're all there. And I don't know about other men. But you see, when you don't do too much, that's when it floods in, you know. And then it's just down to you.
But this is why, man, them know. As soon as you got a thing, yeah, and you're focused and you're not on girls no more. This is when you get those text messages. Oh, like, oh, I was just thinking about you. Or I had a dream about you. Bitch, you didn't, blood. You know them ones.
Where I get in trouble now.
Yeah, they be like, oh, I had a dream about you, and that's like, no, you didn't, bro. Like,
yeah, I love that though.
Like, what do you want?
No
like,
dream.
You know,
just say you want the dick again, man. Yeah, no dream.
Brother, these things just out the woodwork. Oh, like, how are you? Like, what have you been up to? It's like, brother, you watch my Instagram stories for the last 6 months, bruv. You know what I've been on. Like,
yeah,
you know
what I mean? You're just begging. Do you want to run the front or not?
Just
what
pop
chatting
up,
for,
bro, out of nowhere. Do you know what I'm saying? Or all of a sudden they remember your birthday and that. You know them ones there.
That's the worst. That's the worst. This is why I think some girls are the devil.
Brother, that's it, bro. You was in their dream, or they remembered your birthday, or now you're getting a rogue Christmas text, blood. Like, a man don't even celebrate Christmas, but you're getting one anyway. You know,
a random follow on one of your social pages.
Yeah, random idiot thing. You know them ones, or a random comment on one of your stories and that. Like, these things know what they're doing, bro.
Shameless. And 9 times out of 10, they could be doing that because the movies they thought they were gonna live, it didn't bang. Now they're desperate. Because there's that weird stage when a woman leaves some sort of talking relationship or with her boyfriend or whatever, and they're just crying to cling on to something. So lads, I wouldn't say do it, but that's something for you to explore.
Brother, because the attention that they was getting from this brother needs to be replaced. You know what I mean? Now they need to start talking to next man just to keep the dopamine going. Do you know what I mean? That she gets from when her phone lights up from before.
They can't handle the alone thing.
That's it. So the phone's got to light up. So now you're the guy lighting up the phone. You
Giving
get
her
me? Like,
validation.
this is what it
Shit,
is.
man.
I'll
Some of
never
these
be
women
that
ain't
guy,
shit.
bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? But man, them just have to know where it is, bro. So you can't be getting caught lacking like Bailey and that, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Man, try to do the
lack
Gallus thing and you're getting cooked, bro. It's wild.
And
You
I
know what
don't
I'm
get
saying?
the footballers, man. But no, I do, you know, because this is we all see these things. When idiots get bread, get some motion, get some clout, you're still that same person. It's just elevated. So I do understand this now. I
Yeah.
do understand this. It's madness to me.
Yeah, fact.
Crazy.
You know them way there. So
Half the
now it's
time it's
peak.
meaty gal as well.
It's peak for them man there, bro. You know what I'm saying? The meaty things don't know they're meaty, bro. It's a dangerous world, you know.
Yeah, because men gas them up again. Yeah, exactly. The nice gal don't even think they're that nice. The meaty ones think they're God's
Yeah, but that's
gift.
because the meaty things get the most attention because man are not brave enough to move to the actual bad
Yeah.
things. So
All
the
man are
meaty
getting
things
drunk
get
in raves and
drawn
just thinking
so
they're lit.
much that they think they're lit, bro.
They think
You
they're
know
lit,
them
it's
ones with their belly hanging over their
like you're
fucking
fat.
gym leggings, and they don't even go gym because you know them
Yeah.
ones. These gal be wearing gym clothes as leisure clothes now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
bar
saying?
lead
Gym
as well.
shark to go. You know what I mean? To go just down the road and that. Never been in the gym, blood. Just got a belly just hanging over the gym shark, blood. You get
Yeah.
me? It's a mad
And they got
thing.
stink attitude, man, are just reinforcing their bullshit.
Facts. This is it, bro. Bare meaty thing.
100% Stimps ruined everything.
Yeah, nah, it's mad, bro. You get me? They got the maddest attitudes about the meaty thing. So, like, it just is what it is, bro. The man
Makes
them
me
are
sick.
cooked.
It's finished.
The
It's
man
finished.
them
The
are
game's finished.
cooked. You know what I mean? If you're not a real G, yeah, but you get taken for a ride, bro, because it's dangerous out
Even
here.
a real G, the streets are dark, bro. Like to the point where, bro, I can't lie. If you ain't got a real one now, I just think you just gotta accept this now, man. Like,
Yeah,
shit,
facts.
you just
But
gotta
this is
be
what
out
I'm
here.
saying. This is what I'm saying. If you ain't got a real thing around you now, the chances are, man, them, yeah, you lost her early on in life and it's too late because you know them
Yeah,
ones. And if
it's
you're
late,
one of the
man.
youngsters, the real things are just not out there, bro, because the generation's cooked.
Yeah, it's finished, man.
Yeah, cooked. They got
Finished.
TikTok, bro. You know what I mean? They're seeing 16-year-old millionaires, bro. Like, they're not fucking
Yeah.
with you now.
This is what I'm saying. Gal, I guess this is what you're probably seeing. Like girls are probably 16, 20 asking their man to buy them the world and don't
Yes, a mad thing.
and the little
And
kids
pay
like,
for
they don't fall
holidays
for
for
it.
them and stuff like that at 20. Like, man, expecting man to take you on holiday. Like,
If a girl
20
likes
year
you,
old.
and this is if a girl likes you, she's gonna want the best for you. It's not that she won't want to go on holiday. She's saying, stack your bread. Them gal that are
Yeah.
making you run through hoops, they don't like you. And if you do this, you're a dickhead because you in your heart, the guys that do this in your heart, you know it's a dickhead thing. You're still just doing it. So stop doing it. You're fucking up the game.
Nah, but they find a way to do it, bro. That's what these men do, bro. They'll take these gal on holiday and these gal are out here, yeah, vlogging like the man's not there, bro.
And when mum wants some money for shopping, you're shuffling. Fuck
Yeah,
me.
that's
Mum wants a little bread. When last you give your mum some peas or buy her a gift? You
No,
are
I hear
idiots,
it.
man.
Nice peak. Do you know what I'm saying? It's actually peak, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. This is what it is. This generation's cooked, bro. You're 2-0 down, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And everyone's on a yellow. That's the reality. Like, it's peak, fam. It's actually peak.
And you've had a man sent off. Like, literally dark, man.
Is peak, man. You know what I mean? Man, them. That's what I'm saying. So, I don't know. You man have to tread careful, innit? But just don't be a Sancho, fam. It's one of them.
Be evil, bro. Allegedly.
So I said, don't be a Sancho, because the wickedest thing is, yeah, if he treated her like a bad man, yeah, none of this would have came out, you know.
None of it would have come out. I bet you wouldn't have to spend any peas.
And he wouldn't have to spend no money. You know them ones. If she rolled up, because he's a light skinned you anyway, and he's got bread in it, and he's got tattoos. So the thing is, if she turned up and he just treated her like she was anything,
just an average gal,
she would have been on, man, bro. Because remember, Laurie Harvey was with Memphis before, so them youths love them light-skinned Donnies with the tats. You know them ones. So Sanch could have bagged it.
These lot as well.
And if he just started moving like a cold youth, blood, because man's from ends. Obviously, he's not a bad man, yeah, but he's from ends, though. If he started moving like a cold youth, like, do you know what I'm saying? This Maybach wouldn't even
is he really from ends now? Like, was you just born here? Like,
the Maybach thing wouldn't have dreamed of moving to him like that, because if he moved 30, you'd have said, nah, can't move around this guy.
Can't like believe it. She couldn't.
But she definitely seen him cry, bro. That's why. You know, she's seen him cry. She said man's emotionally unstable and said man's on balloons and that. The fact that you're talking to man like that, yeah.
Every time I hear it, it makes me laugh.
Bro, the fact that you're chatting to man like that, you don't respect him.
Yeah, you don't like him. You've never liked him. It's one of them where they've tried to make, like, you know, when girls do, everyone spoke to girls and they do this thing where, oh, my ex was butters. I never liked him, but I came to like him. He wasn't my type. I gave him a chance. He's one of them,
Yeah,
man. He's one of the Sancho. You didn't have to do that, bro.
yeah, it's true.
You should get a week's wages deducted, man. Like, you should give 100K to charity, like, just to cleanse your soul, man. You're doing too much, man.
But
Doing
that's what
way
I'm
too
saying.
much.
Like, man can't be out here, yeah, talking about, oh, have you heard from XYZ? I ain't heard from her in a few days and that. It's like, brother, you're begging.
But
Why are you
big
begging?
things. You should forget about her, Sancho. You don't even. Oh shit! Did I even message her and reply?
Brother, if
You
she
ain't never
don't
did
get
it.
back to you, yeah, you're supposed to just charge it to the game and move on, blood. You're paying
Move
for
on.
her, blood. You should see it as a, yo, I saved some money.
I saved some bread. I did my thing. I cut out. There's like a million gal, and you lot go on holiday all the time to these places. It's an idiot thing, man. Sancho,
Cool.
you're done, man. The little respect I had for you is gone, man. Like, you're not respecting yourself, bro. Your football career's going down the toilet. You're lucky you're still on that Man United contract. You're getting drawn out on the internet, and we were rooting for you. And you do
Bruv,
this.
all of us were. You know them ones there. It's one of them ones where, like, collectively, the man them from the ends, yeah.
Wanted you to win.
Yep. We wanted him to win, but now he's cooked himself, bro. So now, it's, bro, you're on your own, cuz.
You don't
You
hear
know
my
them way
feel,
there.
man.
You're on your own, Sanch. You know them way there, bro. So
And he
do your
looks
thing,
stinky for
bro.
Villa in the Conference League as well. So he was playing football like he's got a million things on his mind. It's dark, man. It's dark.
That's what I'm saying.
Free Sancho, man.
Bro, man was kicking ball like the rent stew, cuz. You know them ones. I ain't got no bread. Like, it's mad. Trust me, red letter season, cuz. You know what I mean?
Finished,
So
man. Like,
is what it is, bro. Look, a man talk about Steph Curry as well, but them light skin youths are going through it, man.
they're
You
going
know
through it. Like, his wife hates him. His wife
yeah,
hates
they're
him.
going through it.
Hates
You
him.
know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad. I can't even lie, man. Them. So
This
I
is
can't
why
lie. At
men,
least
like, the thing is, yeah, like, this isn't anything new. This has been going on since the beginning of time. This is probably in every religious book. Like, men of the God, please just fear women. Please,
facts.
please. Women are wicked. So men are wicked. Women are wickeder. You've got to stay the wickedest. That's the only way to survive out here. It's the only way. It's the only way.
Yeah, you have to be a demon still.
You gotta be a demon.
You have
Like,
to be
I'd
a
rather be a
demon.
demon than a fucking pussy. Like, what's that? What's that saying about? Oh, you'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. Like, I know shit.
Yeah,
I know which one I
yeah,
want to be.
facts.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Man have to just be moving wicked. Man have to move like Future, blood. You know
And
what
stop
I'm saying?
thinking they're all unique and different, and this is the one, my soulmate, and all that gobbledygoo bullshit, man. Like, none of
Facts.
these people, nobody, including myself, no one is special, bro. We're human. We're all dying. Your casket never come with a bunk bed. Fuck these women, man.
Bro,
Simple, bro. It's dark out here, man. Man, them turn stoic. If you ain't, like, just stoicism will save you. And if not,
Nah.
way.
Pure facts, you know. Hey,
Darkness,
brother,
bro.
man, are preaching. I big up the chat. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on.
You know what time it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rants and Gunner up next, people. What you saying
Right.
anyway for the rest of the evening, G?
6 p.m. got a stream. Then I'm done,
Say
man.
no
Just
more. I
calling, man.
redirect to your stream and I'm done, fam.
Come on. Shout out Lee, shout out Rant, shout out the chat, man. You lot, we're out in it.
That's it. Big up everyone inside. You already know. Stay locked in, bruv.